Hi there, it's BrickNut30 here. I'm going to make a start on my MOC Firestation. So I thought I'd turn the camera on. Excuse me a minute, I've got an antacid I'm sucking on. I've got a bit of heartburn. Right. Well, I've got my board. I've got a few tubs of bricks and windows and doors down here beside me. I've just dropped a bit on the floor, never mind, I'll pick it up in a little while. Move these tubs out of my way as well. That's why I need a bigger table. Anyway. So, the first thing I'm going to do is space the doors, the bay doors. I believe these are 8 studs. Can't remember how wide the gap has to be now. I'll figure that out in a minute. Right. So I'm going to take 2 of these little 1x2 bricks with the roller door slot in. Put one there. I don't know. Do I want to go right up to the edge? Yeah, I will. Right there. I'll just take off the bottom part of the door. There we go. So the gap has to be 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I was right. The gap has to be 8 studs wide. I've just left a little sort of path area at the front. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough room to make it a 3-bay like I intended. Let's carry on. Let's see what it looks like with 3 bays marked up at the front. Put another one of these white slotted 1x2 bricks there. And we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put the brick on the 9th. And we can do the same again. We'll see how much space that leaves us for the main quarters. I'm just wondering if I should go all the way back. 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's a little bit faded and mucky. I might get picky sometimes, so sometimes it doesn't bother me, sometimes it does. Right. Well, if we get a long narrow built along the end there. Or just have 2 bays, and I could just have 2. I shall return. Do apologise about that. That wasn't even a phone call for me. Anyway, let's get back to this. No, I think I'm going to go with bays the length of one of these fire trucks, so I've got this in here for size reference. Yeah, and I think I will just I'll stick to that. I'm happy with that. That's what I'm going to stick to. I'm going to turn the base around. One box of white brick. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use one of these long, I think they're 16 stud long pieces. I've actually got quite a few of those. That'll be handy. That should give us enough room. I've got a better idea. I was originally going to put a courtyard at the back here, but not enough room for that. So I'm going to go all the way back with the tenders, lancers, fire trucks, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to move all the brickwork I've done so far back. So we'll have a nice forecourt at the front here. And move all these bricks. Like so. I'm going to do a white stripe at the bottom, and I may, I think I did it. Did I do it? No, I didn't. On this one I may do a white stripe around the top as well. But I am going to come up for this one. Yeah. Going to, at the very least, it's got a sticker on it. Do a white stripe around the bottom. Just sit that lightly there for a minute just as a reference point. I may change it when I get up that end. I'll just see what. Yeah, I thought I did. That should be in there. Why that is in there, I don't know. See, because I was going to reset the main building back just a little bit. I don't know if that's too far back. Should I go? Four studs. Decisions. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go with it there. There. So, we're going to need some doors and windows soon, aren't we? Last time, I had a bunch of these tall windows go down the side of the bays, so I think that's what I'm going to do again. Just make sure the panes are in there properly. Yeah. If I do it like that, I'm only going to get 3 windows in, and I was aiming for 4. Why not? Up. Problem solved. So, we are getting somewhere slowly. Blue pane in it, a big one. Have any clear panes in here, do I? Nope, just blue. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Just keeping an eye on my battery that is getting low. I'll change in a minute. Okay, so what windows have I got in here that I can stick at the front there? A couple of these short ones. Yeah, if I centralise that door, that will look alright. Yeah, we'll go for that then. Where's the central door going to be? That's the next question. So we've got 6 studs that side. Oh, there we go, found the centre. Simple as that. Let's put brick in there. 1 by 6 brick in there. That's a good cheat, by the way. If you have a dirty brick, turn it around so the dirty side's on the inside. So you want to put a door here so it goes through into the bays. I might find another white window in a minute as well. That one is a bit too faded, but I'll do just for the time being. That can go there. And I think... no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, bananas. I've got that in one bloody place. Let's go over 1. I need 1 by 2. 1 by 4. And another 1 by 2. And that should be done for the white brick, because I was just going to do a white stripe around the bottom. So set this out of the way. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to change the batteries in my camera. I've got 2 pairs left, so somewhere here. So we'll put these in the small charger as well when I can remember where I put it. I'll put it somewhere. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. There we go. It's almost like you never moved. We'll have a bit of light on the subject. Couldn't find my little charger. That's what happens when I have a tidy up. Yeah. Anyway, let's get cracking with this. I was actually toying with the idea of resetting these windows a little bit. I'll find a better one of those little white windows. I must have something in here. Oh yes, I have. There we go. That's a cleaner one. One of these days I will get some stuff so I can try to clean up some of my white bricks, because I've got so many. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, but I've got so many of these faded bricks. I did try a bleach solution once, but it didn't work. But apparently hydrogen peroxide mixed with some water left out in the sun works. So now that we're getting into spring and summer, I may try that method if I can find some hydrogen peroxide. Because, like I said, I've got so much white brick that's just gone yellow, it's unbelievable. And I don't really want to throw it. And I don't like using it because it's, you know, looks horrible. It's not too bad on a vintage set because it just adds some age to it. Just for the time being, I'm going to go up to the height of the doors, because I'm not exactly sure how high I've got to go yet. Another one. I actually came with a Firestation set. I can't remember the set number, but they're a lot more useful and make life a lot easier than the little 1x2 bricks. Stack loads of 1x2 bricks, but might be a better option for the younger Lego fans. I'm sure I've got another one, I just can't find it. It doesn't matter if I haven't. There's plenty of these 1x2 bricks. Oh, yes I have, they're over here. I was looking in completely the wrong place. There we go. So that's that part so far. I'm going to cheat with the windows as well, because in the tray up here I've got all these wall elements. So I'm just going to stand. How many do I need? 3. Because I'll probably use bricks on the back wall. Although I do have some large red panels, I could cheat for the bay and use those. I do need to incorporate a couple of pillars in the centre here to help support the roof. That's something I can do later. So I'm putting a little fire truck in place. So I know if I go above the height of this ladder, then I could fit almost any of the fire trucks I've got. No, actually change that, I could fit... No, change that again, I can fit most in it. Yeah, the big red airport fire truck I won't be able to fit in. Which I forgot I had sitting up the corner. But that's an airport fire truck anyway, and it wouldn't be in a fire station like this, is it? Because this is a aimed to be a civilian or domestic fire station. I don't know what you'd actually call it. Right, moving on. Got my tub of red brick here. I can get the 1x2s. Bring them up level with the window. Just need to decide what I'm going to do with these windows. Haven't decided. I think they'd look a bit nice recessed, wouldn't they? Shall we go with that plan? So I'll just get the door and centralise it again. 2, 4, 6. Go back a couple of studs. I need my tub of white brick again. Let's put 1x3 in there as well. Because what I'd really have to do is just have that end sticking out there. Right. I do believe I can put 1x6 back in this gap. I need a 1x1, which is in that drawer. Well, that's not an odd number of studs that way, because that'll make putting a roof on very awkward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bollocks, it is. You've got to double check that. So if you've got a room that's got an odd number of studs wide, it can make putting a roof on very difficult. Double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what I'm going to do with that wall is bring it forwards a little bit. Fine there. I'm going to stand these 2 windows on here. Now I can get on with bricking the rest of the wall. And I will cheat, just because I've got the parts to cheat with. That's the only reason I'm cheating. Because I don't really use these panels for anything else, so I might as well go in here. I suppose I could do them in sort of like a pattern formation. I've just got to come behind the camera and grab a third. Actually, for a bit of texture, I could turn them around that way. So when you look at the back of the station, there'll be a bit of texture to the wall. Just like that. Now, I don't want to do that on the fire station, on the office area. I may make it a 3-floor office area, but my aim at the moment is just to get the ground floor done. That's my main goal for the video. So I need too many long bricks on top of the box. There we go, 1x4. Sticks to go in there. I don't particularly want to tip them out on the floor, but I don't think I've got a lot of option at the minute. So I'm just going to slide the tub of white brick out of the way. There. Now I've got brick all over the floor, but all my smaller bricks are at the bottom of the tub. Good, so I've got 1x3 in there. Now I want another 1x2 to go there. Do I put windows down the side or do I not? This one had windows down the side, so yeah, why not? Nope. But to do the windows I want to do, I've got to put bricks on the inside there, like so. And the windows go down this side, like so. Just positioning the windows to try and get them so they look even. No, I'm still not going to look even. Let's try and move them up this way instead. How's that? Ah, there we go. Now that does mean I'm going to need another box of brick. My 2x brick. Finish these windows off, because I'm going to need 2 2x3s. There's one. I could do it in 1x brick, but doing this just adds a bit of strength to the wall. On this cabinet, it's a 2x4 at that end. Right, to make life a little easier for me, I'm going to turn this around. Put this wall together. Because naturally the fire station bays are going to have to be taller than the main fire room, unless I do a high. I could do a high ground floor for this, couldn't I? It might make life a tad easier if I did. Right, so I've got to stand these 2x2 bricks, brick pillars I should say, in here. did make one mistake. I forgot to put them in. Got to go inwards like that. And while I'm thinking of it, I might as well put the 1x2 tiles in here just to tidy that up. Well, I can get my fingers in. There we go. No, that's not a problem. Right, next. 1x2, sorry. 1x3. I could have done a 1x4 and a 1x1, but I prefer to do it that way because it's stronger. And for that gap, I'm going to put in a 1x4 and a 1x3. That way round. Like that. I've got a 1x6 brick to go on there. It's typical of putting the red ones right at the bottom. Aha. Some of these corner pieces here. That's going to make things a bit easier. Got a corner piece in there, a 1x2. Oh. 2x3 in there. Need some 2x2s to stack in here. Like that. Oh nuts. I want another 2x3. There we go. Now, so that's an odd number going across there. I've done that, have I? I do want another door for it. I don't know if I've got any doors to put in it, but I want to make it so the roofs, or at least the roofs for the office area here, can come off. So that's why I'm putting the door in. So it's a bit more detail. So I need a 1x2 and a 1x3. So it's making it so much easier having them on the floor. Now I want a 1x6 and a 1x4. No, I don't. No. I put a corner in last time, didn't I? I do apologise for my squeaky chair. That only squeaks when I sit on the edge. Right on the edge. Okay, so that bit done. Oh, that's alright. Thought I'd done a bit wrong there, but nope, I haven't. Now I need 3 arch pieces from here to cross these gaps. As I've said in the previous video, I was going to incorporate these window designs into the new build because I personally like them. So I'm just breaking a few bricks off of here to go on to the next build, or this build I should say. It's stuck on there, I can't get it off. Right, that's enough for the time being. don't need those windows yet because I'm not onto the next floor. Okay, so corner's nearly built up, so I'm going to build up this corner, this rear section, and centre wall. But build it up till I get at least a level of brick over the doors and windows, and the same up that end, and then depending on how much higher I have to make the bays, will depend on whether I make the downstairs office level the same height. Lay those. Ooh. I should go in here. Might as well start building this corner up. I need a bigger table. Almost bending down. Oh, another one. So I want another. I can't do so another 1x2. 1x3. To fill that gap in. 1x2. 2x4 brick at the end here. That's an odd gap as well. So I want 1x4, 1x3. Whew. 2x3. Yes, it is the same level of studs this side of the windows as it is here. It's just I've done this end differently to that end because of this sticky out piece. So that's why I was using 2x3s only this end, not 2x4s. Just in case you were wondering. Right. I'm cheat. I'm going to put a 1x10 in. I think that's a 1x10 anyway. It's when I get lazy. I go for two 1x10s in. That's now that really is getting lazy. 1x4. I was just wondering if I put them blue windows on this end here too low. It's not a problem, I can raise them easy enough, but actually I will raise them. It all will become clear why later in the project. So I only watered the window, I didn't want to knock that out. Yeah. That'll be fine. I just want to make sure that the card doesn't randomly fill up again as well, as it has done in the past. Two 2x2 squares, 1x3 this end, and sized blocks, and that's enough. And silly me, it's just realised I've got to put pillars in here, haven't I? For the runners, for the doors. Dum-dum. Otherwise my doors wouldn't open. Well, they probably would, but not very well. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, I think. Put the arches in. Whew. I've got the sun beating in through that window, and I've got double glazed windows, so it's a bit like an oven, so excuse me one moment, I'm going to just throw the window open. Get a bit of fresh air in the room. Okay, so how far have we got? We've got finished another row in here, haven't I? So I'm going to grab a brick to do that. It's also a good idea when you build with these bricks to overlap the pieces. I remember having a competition once with a friend of mine back in my school days, and we had to build a Lego house and then throw die-cast cars at it to see which was the strongest. Mine won because he didn't build his the same way I did. Whenever you build, I'll just stick a few together just to demonstrate. Overlap the bricks like that and get a much stronger build. Okay. Oh dear. One more 1x3 and that's this end done, I believe. Oh, no, I've got one more level in here to do. Oh, that's easy. It's just a 1x4 and a 1x6. There we go. So, apart from the last tier of bricks on there, we're done. I can't remember how tall them panels are. Are they 4 or 5? I'm going to guess 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was I correct? I was indeed. I've got another one of those. 5 of these 1x4 bricks put together, stacked, and one on top of the other. I've got my picky head on today because I'm throwing any dirty bricks back into the pile. Right. So, we're getting somewhere now. The ground floor is coming along nicely. Just let's get to this corner. And there's a couple of ways we can do this. We could use the proper corner bricks, but I'm not sure I've got enough. I've got 3 in my hand. No, there's none on that section of building there. We've got anything here? 3, 4. One more. I've got one more. I can't see one more in here. That's going to be a bummer if I haven't. Yay, found one. So I'm going to stack these together. stand that in the corner. Oh, thought I'd done. That's alright, I was just working a few things out. Okay. Chuck those back in there, right the one. I suppose we better get the last tier on this section anyway. Because this is going to be a lot higher. And I'm actually thinking what I should have done, because I could have done two separate roofs. I should have put a 2x brick wall in here. So I'd have had something for this roof to sit on. Well, that doesn't matter, because I could come straight across this gap. Or if need be, put like a couple of... Actually, I could put a couple of pillars in there. That would act like a bit of wall texture, wouldn't it? Do that then. Okay, so that's not a problem. Not a problem. Put 4 on there, followed by 1x3. Better go along and bung on. I believe I put 2 on this one, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Now my brain has caught up. Means I've got to have another 2 stacked on. And so get the bay to the correct height as the end wall. Like that. How are we doing? Whoops, we're doing fine, I believe. Yeah. Doing fine for now, anyway. Keep them long ones just in case I need to make a long support. Yeah. Right. Not like that. Oh, good there. That one's not a Lego brick. So that can go in my little tub under there of non-Lego bricks. No idea what in the fluff is stirring in there, but it shouldn't be in there. Oh. And then I'll put a 1x1 in that on the end there. 1x2 in there. Couple of 1x8s in my hand. Go across the top of the windows. Is that end wall complete? I can continue. So just me, or do I put a lot of emphasis on words that end in T? Like complete. It's complete. I don't know why the hell I do that. Never mind. Can't be bothered to bend down and pick that up. Right. So, spin this around again. let's go into cheat mode again. Let's put that on there. Oh nuts, I can't. Because then this part of the wall's not connected to that. So, can't use those, can I? What happens if I use 1x8? Can I get away with that? Get away with 1. Get away with 2. I need a 3 and a 2, I think. It's going to be my best option. And another 1x2. Okay. So I've got to build another level of brick up to this point. Looking at my red brick pile, and I can see I've got loads there, so I've not to worry about running out of brick. Got an obsession with making things look even. That's why I keep swapping bricks around. And to this chair's getting on my wick now. And to make the building as strong as possible. A couple of 1x8s down this side. Odd number. Always an odd number. So if I put in a 1x4 and a 1x3, find one. Go up there. Ah, there we go. Right, what I'm going to do is turn the camera off for a minute. Just take 5 minutes and I'll be back. I'm back. While it took 5 minutes, I decided to empty what footage I had on the memory card on the computer. While I was doing that, I've added 2 pillars in here, and I've built another level of brick above the window, so there's now 2 levels of brick, as you can see, above the doors and windows for this. I think that will be plenty high enough for that. So, what I want to do... Look at that. Fits in that gap perfectly. I'm going to build the roof as a separate section. I'm not going to need to worry about that, though, am I? So, now I can concentrate on getting the bay to the right height. Get me a bunch of these. On top of the runners. Then I've got to hope I've got enough blue, enough of these in blue to do 3 of these. Might not. It's a good job I just looked down at this pillar because that was round the wrong way. It's not going to work with one round the wrong way, is it? There we go, so level there. And I need to just eye it up. I think another 1, maybe 2. No. Another 1 on top of what I've just done. Should be... Yes, that'll be plenty high enough. And actually what I think I will do is put those windows on 1 brick as well. Just to raise them. Actually what I can do is take this out. deassemble what I've just assembled. I've had a change of mind. Put in a row of red brick. And I think I'll sit on my knees for a little while. There. And then we can put the windows back into place. And one of those in there. There. I think we're good for that. We can some more brick slapped on. Yes, if I put that might be too high. I forgot to factor in for the long runners. Just have to do a bit of levelling up again. Mind you, if I keep it like that, that's gonna at least I'll know it'll be plenty tall enough, so I'll keep it as it is. That's my cat, by the way, gets out of the cardboard box. If you're wondering what that noise was. I'm going to have to put a support pillar in here, I've just realised. Otherwise I won't have nothing for the rear of this to sit on. Oh, that is just going to go in there with that door there. Just. Literally just. I will make a support to go in there. We're going to put supports to go from here to there as well when I get to that point. In the meantime, I'll grab some 1x8 bricks. Start building up the next level. Whoop, I'm too far. I've got to go up to there, haven't I? Right. Those 1x6. Oh, 1x6 is going to be too long, so 1x4 and a 1x3. So 1x2 and a 1x3. I will get it right eventually. There we go. So another 1x6. What's that one done? Oh, I've got brick missing. How did I miss that brick? Getting somewhere, boys and girls, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Running out of 1x8 bricks. Never mind. That's going to be a problem. Right. I'll make a bit of a modification at this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 high. So I'm going to need 1 white, 1x2, 7 red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't tell you I was going to have to put a support in there, didn't I? So I forgot that I've got to put a wall of some sort across the top there, otherwise there'll be a big hole. So what I'm going to do is perhaps put one there. I'm going to make another one. 4, 5, 6 and 7. To put down the other end. And that'll add a bit of texture to that end, wouldn't it? I will, when I've done all the walls, I will go through and add detail. There'll be lots of different tools and etc. go into place. Put that there like that. I want a 1x2 to go into that corner. Take that off. Place it with 1x4. 1x6 in there. There we go. So now I've got like a little bridged area to build on. Probably used a bit more brick than necessary, but yeah, I've got loads of it down there, so let's get to the last tier built on this end. If you don't know what tier means, it's actually a builder's term for a level of brick. It's called a tier. So like you'd have 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier and so on. Don't know why I keep calling it that. Right. Put that back there for a position marker. So we need another 3 squares on both of those. I think I will double check the other one. I think what I might do as well is do a little modification with some holder bricks. So I put some tools or something on the pillars, a broom or something, possibly. Should be enough. I'll take the fire engine out of the way now. Now in theory, I should be able to get the top runners on. Misplaced the pillars there by one brick, one stud. Need one more. I've got one more anyway. I've got at least one somewhere. Okay, found another 2. Another one. There. And the next task is going to be to try and bridge that gap. But I don't think I've got any bricks long enough to do it. There goes my telephone. I may have found at least a couple. Two studs too short. Oh dear. I suppose I could cheat and make one long enough with some plates. That might be an idea. I don't remember where I put them. Up there. How long is that gap, out of curiosity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got to be 12 studs long. I've got anything 12 studs long? What's this? Ooh, look. I had one red plate that's 12 studs long, but can I find any more? That's the question. Two, 3, 4, 5, one more, 6. Yep. I'm dropping them on the floor. And all I'm going to do is just put 3 together because that make up the depth of a brick and lay that across there. And there we have one sturdy support. And another one. So you fill in the brick, all the gaps with brick, and see if I can make some doors. I've got, well, I might just have enough. I've got no idea how many I'm going to need. Right. Getting myself confused for a second there. Thought this end wall was higher than the rest, but it's not. It's just a illusion. 8. I'm not forcing 1 by 8. Like so. Put them gaps in like so. One more if I've got one. Yep, one lying up here. And another one if I've got one. That way with it. And 1 by 4. There we go. That's the basic layout, at least sorted. I'm just going to hang that there. So I want another 2, like, not long enough. No, 1 more and that should be plenty long enough. So then I can count how many I'm going to need in each door. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blue pieces plus a white piece. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a big chunk here, might as well put that on there. So getting them out 1 by 1. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Door pits on the bottom. Little handle on it. So that's 2 doors made. Well, 1 more to make. I could have put blue handles on, but I haven't got enough. Right, let's get a bundle of these and we'll bundle them up together. Love these garage doors. Not good for if you're building a house in your garage, because these are more of a commercial look, I think would be the right description. It's a bit tedious putting them together though. I didn't think I had this many. It just shows how many sets I've bought with them, doesn't it? Spot on without even counting. How about that? Okay. So, now I've got the awkward task of fitting them. Now, take it off the top. Like that. Take that one off. And then slide the door down. That one's up. There we go. One working door. Another two to put in. Right, put that tray up there out of the way. And I'm nuts, I just took the wrong one off. Oh, it's all come out this side now. Oh, get back in there. Please. Oh no. All these doors can be a nightmare if you're not careful. Especially if you go and pull the one off that you've already done. I need to hold that one down, pull that one off. The door for number 2. Or, I suppose that would actually be number 2, whichever way you numbered it. Whichever end, it'd be number 2, wouldn't it? We're getting there. Last one. Should be relatively straightforward. There. That's the basic brickwork done, at least. So I think for the time being I'm going to call it quits for the video. Give you a look from the front so far. Yeah, I've got to put a door in that end. Quite a long video. Well, if it's too long for your liking, you can always let me know in the comments and I won't do another long one like it. Anyway, I think just before I end the video, I'm going to slide that door all the way up, grab my fire truck and see if I did actually leave enough room for it to get in. Yep. And it goes far enough back for me to close it again. There we go. Sorted. So, apart from detailing the interior in the main room there and building another couple of floors onto it and adding all the rest of the detail, I think that's it for the time being. If I'm going to tile all this, I'm going to have to buy a load more tiles from Bricklink or something. Because I know for a fact I haven't got enough to do this. I might just have enough to do the inside of the bays, but that's about it. So, thank you for watching if you've survived this long through the video. Stay tuned for more updates on this, because there will be some more to follow. Might film as I build them, or I may just build them and then film an update. That just depends how I feel at the time. So, again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye.